if you want to make a change in the world, just know that it is possible. But it never starts out big. So never think that just because you aren't huge the first day, or the first year, or the first 5 years, that you can't do something. That's my message. Double Cow is a micro-design brand in Toronto. We do a lot of keychains. Currently we're doing a clothing repair service with pickup and delivery. And we have a podcast based on sustainability. So the whole mantra of Double Cow is basically to help people in Toronto live cleaner and healthier lives. Double Cow started off as a third-year design project in one of my core industrial design classes. So Double Cow started off as an upcycling assignment, and then throughout the semester, the product developed and the keychains developed, and they got more refined throughout the 4 months. And eventually, it came to a point where I was like, hey, if I do just a little bit more branding, I could sell this stuff on Etsy. And basically that was my first step into making it into more of a brand. The name Double Cow came up as a play on how the actual first product came up. I went around the city collecting leather from people who worked with leather. So in a sense, I was collecting scrap leather from the city. And doing some research, I found out that cow leather is the most used leather in the world, right? And so with that information and knowing that this scrap will be upcycled into a different product, I'm essentially giving it a second life. So I guess going through that process, I was kind of like, what name can I come up with this that is fun, playful, kind, and has some kind of personality? And then Double Cow came up. The reason why I wanted to choose leather as a material to work with was because I realized that leather is a very premium sort of material to work with, and a lot of it is being thrown away. So thousands, if not millions, of kilograms of leather is being tossed out per year, just simply because people don't want scrap leather, they don't want to work with it, they don't have anything to do with it. So my reason for choosing such a material was because a lot of it was being thrown away, and it's a very intensive and heavy process to go through to even get the leather. So first you have to raise the animal, right, the cow, and then you have to take it to processing. So there's like the tanning of the leather, and in the tanning process there's tons of toxic chemicals as well. So through all this like usage of water, labor, like energy, why would you waste such a thing in the end? So through the course that I was taking called systems design, it was our assignment to basically take any sort of material and upcycle it into something that would be more desirable and give more value. Seconds by Double Cow is a clothing repair service with pickup and delivery. So what we do is take in people's broken clothes, mend them, and then deliver it back to them at a fixed cost. I started Seconds by Double Cow because I felt something needed to be done about our fashion consumption in the city. Something I realized before starting was that a lot of people started to throw out their clothes because you have like this little stain on your shirt or like this tiny rip and you don't know how to fix it, right? Most people don't really know how to sew, so that's I guess, kind of where a small part of the problem stems from. But if they were to have access to a repair service that is convenient and relatively affordable, the question that I kind of wanted to solve or see through was, would they be interested in going through with it? So would people be interested in fixing their clothes at a small cost? In the next few years, I see Double Cow staying as a micro design brand based in Toronto. I'm looking to do more small products that are sustainable, that is introducing more upcycle design or cradle to cradle type of design.